Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, honey. Thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Do the right thing by clicking on that red subscription button down below. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is uploaded in the channel. Well guys, I'm back again with episode 7 of my review of The Real Housewives of Durban season 2. Well, from the previous episode, which is episode 6, if you haven't watched it, I'll link it in the description box down below. So Sorisha and her husband had hosted Dimselegu, who is Tobile and Musa, to their house for a dinner date, which really went well. There was Mr. Musa had so much humor in that dinner. We really enjoyed it, and also went on to see Lakonko receiving flowers at their jacuzzi party. The sender was Petals, whom we are eager and want to know who the real Petal is. We went on to see Londi inviting the ladies to a 2-day vacation at Nambiti. That's where we ended the episode. So we're looking forward to see how that journey will go in this episode, guys. So episode 7. Makumalo is with her husband, and apparently Sorisha had invited her to fly with her with the other ladies to the vacation destination. And it seems only a few ladies can fly with Sorisha. There is limited space, and Sorisha had asked Makumalo to be one of the ladies whom will fly with her. So definitely I see drama in this episode because I just won't enjoy to see others flying while they are riding on the road. Really, I don't think this will end well. So Tobile went on to chat with her husband about Lakonko, and who allegedly say she had given her a cold shoulder on their previous encounter. And Tobile says Lakonko is friends with her sister-in-law, hence she can't go on to her sister's friends and be forward. She insists she has nothing against Lakonko really, so hopefully we hope these ladies can really iron out things, put everything behind, and start afresh. Like Nongo had said, spring has sprung, so hopefully these ladies will really iron out their issues and start afresh. It's a new season, right? So in another scene, Jojo goes to Annie's home, and she really admires Annie's house. Remember guys, Annie has just bought a new house with her husband, and it's so adorable. So they meet with Jojo for a Zulu class. Remember, Anne had started as rather a Zulu lesson or class. She really wants to learn Zulu since she is married to a Zulu man. And from the previous episode, we saw her going with Sorisha and Jojo to learn more from the Zulu class. And this time around, they are also meeting for the same class. But in this class, the ladies really took it seriously. Though Sorisha unfortunately wasn't there with the ladies this time around, the ladies really were serious this time around to learn about, or rather to learn the Zulu. Though Jojo was still a little bit playful with her humor, which we usually enjoy, but the ladies, they learned the numbers from 1 to 10 in Zulu. We hope that these ladies can really put more effort into this and learn more, and we wish them the luck. In another scene, we see Jojo. She tells her folks about her new friends, whom are the wives of course. She tells them about her encounter with them as well as with Nongu. We've seen guys how Sorisha, or rather how Nongu and Jojo had been, and Jojo seems to have more faith that Nongu is really a good person. And she also tells them about her husband Kelvin having a surgery, the alleged surgery, and hopefully he heals soon. Londi arrives at Nambiti, and she is really disappointed that the rooms are not available, or rather the ones available are not really enough for the ladies. And Londi becomes really nervous about this, knowing the ladies. Mabusi, Lakonko and Nongo are riding together on the road. While Anne, Jojo, Tobile, and Sorisha are flying on a private plane to Nambiti, and they are super excited. Lakonko continues to tell Mabusi about her meeting with Tobile. The flying ladies are chilled, and Sorisha tells Tobile that Mabusi is really a nice lady and her demeanor is really chilled, which I really agree with that to a large extent. Mabusi is from the previous season all the way until now. We have seen her demeanor is very chilled. Mabusi Lakonko went on to pick Nongu with their ride on their way to Nambiti, and of course Mabusi, or rather Nongu, tells Mabusi about Lakonko receiving beautiful flowers from Petals, and the ladies want to know who Petals is, but Lakonko is not yet ready to share with the ladies really who it is. So the car on the road gets stuck, guys. They had a breakdown. The ladies were really delayed there and they waited for another second option. While other ladies who flew to Nambiti were already there, and this one here were like delayed on the road because the car had broke down. They waited for the second ride, which came, and it seems like it came really late. Londi finally tells the ladies back at the Nambiti Hills that really the rooms ain't enough for the ladies. The only rooms available is for Sorisha and Tobile. She went on to tell the ladies that some of them can go and sleep at the Lions Valley, which is like 45 to an hour drive from where they are. Some of the ladies were really not impressed by this, but there is nothing they can really do since they are already there. So we really wish Londi can really revise this in the future when she wants to host the ladies and really rectify and make sure that all the bookings are ready before they can go to that vacation really. So Lakonko, Nongu and Mabusi, their second ride finally arrives and the Petals chart continues back really, and but Lakonko just closed that chapter. She wasn't really interested in that. And in another scene, Jojo and meet to chit chat. They allege that the Petals flowers could have been blend. They also feel it would have been better if Londi would have booked all the rooms at the Lions Valley so everyone can be in one place, which I really agree with the ladies. This would have really avoided some conflicts in between the ladies. So in another scene, guys, Tobile, Sorisha are really getting well along together. We see them having some coffee. Lakonko, Nongu and Mabusi, they finally arrive and they tell all Londi about the car breakdown. But unfortunately, they arrive on more bad news. And Londi went on to break the news that the rooms were not enough, which means they have to drive like 45 to an hour away from where they are for them to go sleep. And the ladies were really not happy, and I could understand that, the fact that they are tired, they had a long ride. They also went on to learn that some of the ladies flew in a private plane. Please do leave your comment down below on how you feel about this whole thing of other ladies flying while others were really driving. Well, the sexy pajama party is finally here. All the ladies meet and they really put an effort on the theme. The ladies were really dressed in sexy, nice pajamas, really, or nightwear. There came a private plane issue. Some ladies were not really happy of what went around and went on, and some didn't see eye to eye, and that's where the scene, or rather the episode, ended. We hope we can see more of that in the next episode. That's it from me for this episode. Please do leave your comments down below on how you felt about this whole trip and how these all events went on about. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do the right thing by clicking on that red subscription button down below. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is up on my channel. And if you really enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't watched some of the episodes, I'll link them in the description box down below so you can go watch them. That's it for this episode, guys. Meet me on my next upload. Bye for now.